Hello. Welcome. This is the football. This is the 6 yard box. This is where we talk about football. 6 yard box. You're welcome. This is the transfer hub, and this is where we look at the latest transfers. The biggest news out there is Tottenham agreed fee for Solanke. It is £75 million, 65 million. I wish it was 75, £65 million fee has been agreed. Chelsea also have agreed a deal. They've agreed a deal of 54 million for 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 Pedro Neto, and that one is a surprise for me, Chelsea. That one is a surprise for me because Chelsea, they've got a lot of players. I don't know why they're going to sign this guy. It's just for me, it is just what Chelsea have been doing. They've just been stockpiling players. I don't get it. Don't think I will ever get it. For me, I don't think it's a transfer that Chelsea needed to do. Um, I don't know what's going on. To be honest, I don't know what's going on. But the big news is from Tottenham, 65 million for Solanke. Personally, I believe this guy is a very, very good player for Tottenham. He's going to fit into the system. I was watching his goals. He's got about 21 goals last season. I was watching his goals, and it fits into that Tottenham way of playing with underhand. He presses very, very well. Can hold up the ball, quick feet. He can turn. He can spin around. He's good in the air as well. He can head the ball. This guy is just, I think, perfect for Tottenham, to be honest. For me, I think he's going to be a good signing. 15 to 20 goals a season at Tottenham. Tottenham created a lot of chances, and this one is a deal that I've been looking. I want Tottenham to go for. He's a very, very good player, especially since he's been at Bournemouth. He's been very, very good, and he's what do you call it? He's improved as well since he's been there. He hardly gets injured. He played about 35 games last season, and he's somebody that is going to be very, 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 very. It's going to be very, very useful for Tottenham as a striker. His link-on play as well is very good. The key thing for me, he hardly gets injured. Uh, uh, he hardly gets injured, and that's what you want in a player as well. That's what you want in a player. He hardly gets injured. It is he's one of those players that play most games, and he's going to be coming out. I will be surprised if this guy don't score 15 to 20 goals for Tottenham. He's going to hit the ground running as well. Tottenham created a lot of chances. I think he's going to bury. He's going to bury for Tottenham. So good signing for Tottenham, 65 million. I expect one more signing definitely for Tottenham before the transfer window closes. I expect them to bring in a winger to come into the squad. Also, Mark Guehi going to Newcastle deal. Newcastle turned down. Palace turned down a 50 million pound deal. Feed Palace turned that down as they want to hold on to their man, and they want to hold on to my Guehi. I don't think I can blame Palace for that. I think, he's a top player. I think they won 65 million that's the figure now. If you're going to get a top player around about 50, especially in the Premier League, 50 to 65 million, that's the figure we are looking at. So yeah, I think Guehi is a very, very good player, but I don't think Palace will agree agree on that fee of 50 million. They rejected it already. Let's go get more about the Solanke deal. Let's just read from Sky. Mark, I think it was David Austin that broke the news earlier on today. I was going to go live and say Tottenham have agreed to sign him, but I think I was what do you call it, hesitant. But I think I think those are the. I think David Ornstein is a very, very reliable source, as well as what's his name, as well as Fabrizio Romano. Those are the books giving it a thumbs up for this deal. And let's just go. Let's just read what Sky is saying. Tottenham will pay initial 55 million for Dominic Solanke with further 10 million possible in bonuses. I said it. I was looking at 45 million before bonuses to 50, but I think Bournemouth are really digging their heels in, and yeah, it's that's what you pay for. If you look around the Premier League, strikers are very hard to come by, and Dominic Solanke is a good striker, based on what he's done so far. So Tottenham will pay 55 million, 10 million possible in bonuses. Solanke scored 19 Premier League goals last season for Bournemouth, but missed out on England's on the Euro 2024 squad. Sports and Postecoglou has targeted centre forward depth this summer. Tottenham have agreed 65 million pound. The deal will see Spurs pay blah 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 blah. Yep. Sky Sports understand 26-year-old Solanke had a 65 million clause in his contract if a big club came in for him. Liverpool could pocket themselves 10 million in additional transfer funds if Spurs secured the signature of Solanke thanks to a sell-on clause. He played for the Reds 27 times during the campaign. Solanke, who scored 19 goals in the Premier League last season, missed Bournemouth's pre-season friendly with Rayo Vallecano last weekend due to foot injury. Speaking after the game, Chelsea's boss Andre Rodgers said he expected his striker to return for Saturday's friendly against Girona. Raiola told Sky Sports News someone stamped on his Solanke's foot yesterday, and we are not going to risk him in a pre-season friendly, and I hope he's going to play in the next game against Girona. So he's got foot injury. The manager also said it's nothing big. Solanke's injury, just that he couldn't put his boot on. We decided obviously to not risk him. Asked about how an injury is perceived and transfer speculation. The spinner responded, "It is not in my control. I tell you what has happened, and I have seen it happen. It's reality." So he's talking about Solanke injury. If we're going to look at Solanke's comparison to Richarlison, Dominic Solanke 19 goals, Richarlison 11, 38 appearances, 38 shots on target, 25 for Richarlison, 3 assists, 4 for Richarlison, 98 aerial duels won, 26 for Richarlison. That's why his strength is in here. Tottenham can go long now. 3,331 minutes played. You can see he plays a lot of game. I think he will fit in perfectly into the way Ange Postecoglou plays his football. So yeah, it's he's somebody that you're looking at. Everybody was looking at what's his name before. We were all looking at Tony before. I wanted Tony as well. But if you look at these guys, you look at his heat maps, where he plays around, you're gonna see that he's a box player. He's a killer in the box, in and around the box. is very good, and you can see that he's a box player. You can see his heat map in there, the area he plays his football in, around the center circle, mostly around the box. That's where he is. And he's going to be a very, very good player for Tottenham, no doubt in my mind. That's his heat map. And I'll be surprised if he doesn't score 15 goals in this season. If you look at his record with Richarlison as well, you can see the records there. He's big, he's strong, good with his feet. He's very, very quick with his feet, quick, close control. I watched him against Tottenham when they played Tottenham last season and in the season before as well. He killed Tottenham with his quick feet, pulling our centre backs. And looking forward to him coming to Tottenham. So that's the biggest news in terms of the Premier League transfer. Biggest news is Solanke is coming to Tottenham. A couple of other deals that could be done. Pedro Neto is going to Chelsea, like we said, for 50 million. That has been agreed. For me, I don't know why Chelsea are going to get Pedro Neto. But that's another conversation entirely. Chelsea are just buying players. I don't know why, but we can put that in. That's what Chelsea. That's what they do. They've agreed a fee of 54 million with Wolves, and Pedro Neto will be heading to London for medical. The deal was agreed on Friday, broken up into initial 51.4 million payment plus 2.6 million in add-ons. The player is understood to be traveling to London for medical. Neto has been of interest to Tottenham as well. I wouldn't want him at Tottenham because he gets injured a lot. He's a good player, but sorry, I wouldn't want that at Tottenham. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. This is the 6-yard box. Premier League is back next week. We got some games over the weekend. Community Shield on Sunday. Tottenham playing tomorrow, I think, against Bayern. We're going to be watching that one as well. Watch-alongs. So yeah, looking forward to the Premier League. Premier League is around the corner, and it's going to be very, very interesting. I still expect Tottenham to bring in one or two more players, a winger, and then also a winger and maybe a left back. I think we might need a left back here. A winger or maybe a left back. That's what I'm thinking. Tottenham might bring in towards the close of the window. We still have a couple of how many days left now? Today is the 8th. We still have about 22 more days to the end of the season, to the end of the window. So still a long way to go. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is 6-Yard Box. I'll see you next time. Stay safe, guys.